So welcome back, everybody. This is Darius. He is 9-month-old, New Holland, and he's a giant Flemish cross. His mother was a giant Flemish cross with something else, but they weren't sure. His dad was the New Zealand, but he's got more New Zealand in him than he does the other. But he does have the larger ears, as we can see here. It's okay, buddy. He's still trying to, be good with everything here. Oh, good, he's 8. Try to get that down there. Okay, he's so sweet. He's beautiful. I'm really hoping that he throws his color. You like them salt blocks, buddy? I know I got them for you today. But he's gonna be a larger rabbit, obviously, because of I gotta put some sawdust in this. This was a little bit of a pain in the butt to get in there, but I gotta clean out these pens. Mr. down there actually ate everything that I had in here, and he drank some more, so that was good. I need to clean all these out, but I gotta get Jill fed first, so I'm gonna get this all unraveled and then get her some grain, and then we've got to get the tarps on the chicken coop, and then we're probably gonna try to get that moved into there today. My brother's supposed to come out and weld the broken panel for us, and then we're gonna get tarps put on both those. Then everything will be tarped. I thought maybe somebody was coming out. But yeah, that is what we're doing today. There's checks running. 2 orange ones are out. We just let them roam and try to put them back up at night. Or maybe that's not checks there. I think that's magic. Checks is down there. But I'm filling up the water. Billy and Elijah are in the barn there talking. Billy's gonna get the skid steer out because hay bale needs to be put in there. So that's what we're doing. I got all the rabbits' pans cleaned out, so that's a good thing. Got Jill a wheelbarrow of hay in her hut. You can see that. Man, I can barely see it. See it right there. Elijah's gonna do the gate for me. He's kind of worried about going back home Sunday because his dad has him signed up for Taekwondo, and Elijah does not want to do it, and he's told his dad that, but his dad threatens him and stuff about, well, I'll take your phone away, and you can't do your esports in school, which is a competition that he does. It's mainly, like Billy said, it's for people that are very nerdy, very high-tech, technical, and Elijah's very smart when it comes to that kind of stuff. He's very, very good at figuring stuff out when it comes to technology, and he did very well with it. And like Billy was telling him today, Elijah's, he told me today when we went to go get some chicken feed, because my chickens stopped laying completely doing that bean and noodles thing. Now, I watched another channel who claims that their chickens still laid off of it, but mine eventually just quit laying because I knew that eventually when I was getting less and less chicken eggs, that it was because they weren't getting enough protein. So I ran to the feed mill, got 2 different bags of some chicken scratch, and then it's called Hen House Reserve by the company that I buy my rabbit food from because it's all natural. I just thought and asked the mill, what can we do by getting a good blend of horse grain a good laying mix for my laying hens and something for the roosters. Roosters, they said you can just give cracked corn and some oat mixture too, and you can do that yourself, but when I went to look for it, I couldn't find any. Their storefront is very limited to what you can find. But I'm also looking for some Nigerian does, like I had told you guys. I'm looking for 2 in some previous videos because I want to add color, and my color is because I want to do blankets. And I'm going to be sewing these blankets by hand, making twin, full, queen, and king size blankets with a backing on them. And I'm probably going to make them square so they're nice square, not anything hanging off or anything. Maybe throw blankets. I'll leave those on there, but not for actual blankets because it's easier to tuck them if you tuck them in. But I'm going to have to get, and there he is. I'm thinking of trying to think of names to name my full-blooded California buck right there, and then my black New Zealand buck. His name's Darius. Now I got Big Mama here, and that's another proven mama down there. California, California, California. And this is this mama's daughter. I was gonna say, is she got a hole in there? But so her name is Big Mama. That's what I'm gonna name her. Now I want to name her daughter, so I need to pick a name for her. This one down here is the daughter to her, so she's gonna need a name, and then she's gonna need a name too. So write down the suggestions of names for our 2 bucks. These 2 does. She is a New Zealand Cali Cross. These are, like I said, my 3 full-blooded California does. And we will see, like, when it comes to the comments. And I'm going to get name tags put up. So she is actually number 1 doe. She's number 2 doe. She's number 3 doe. She's number 4 doe. I've got number 1 buck, number 2 buck, number 3 buck. And that's what it will say on their little tags that I go to pick out for them. I'm going to have tags on them, but I'm also going to write their name. Now these 2 definitely are keepers, and I'll breed them until they decide they don't want to breed no more, and then they'll be in the freezer. These 2 are not proven yet, but I'm hoping that they're as good mamas as these 2 are. And with that being said, as long as they're good mamas, they'll be here to stay. Our bucks for right now, these are not going to be butchered, and it'll just be for them to breed. Now I was thinking of breeding, like I said, one of my does to him and one of my does to him, these 2 right here. Now, to be able to get New Zealand does, I'm going to have 2 more cages. And I want them to be this 36 by 30. I like the size of these cages for mamas and their babies. So, like I said before, this you could get from Family Farm and Home, but they're pretty expensive. Now, these cages, I priced them at TSC, and they're 40 bucks. Now I can buy a roll of this fencing right here, a roll of it. I think you get 100 feet for 50 bucks. So I thought, okay, well, maybe that's what I need to do, is just get something that would work better for, and then I gotta get this smaller fencing down here. And before next week, I'm going to get, well, next week I'm saying I've got to get this put up. This baby saver, I want to get that put up around this, about an inch up or so. And then I'll have to do it on hers. And then I'll have to do it on hers, and then the 2 new pins that I put up here. And then when it comes to feed outs, like I said before, I want to be able to do this. Now this is a 30 by 24, which I think's big enough to do, but I want to build 2 more of these to get a stackable of 3. I probably will need another set. Probably get another 3 and stick it over in this corner so the goats can still come in and get milked through there. But yeah, I could probably even turn these guys this way and then put another pin over here. I could probably do that too. But I just kind of want to make it so this barn isn't going to be full of rabbits, but that's what it kind of looks like it's going to be. But I mean, we want to do this because we want the meat, and then I want to do the blankets for extra income, and then I'm going to sell the meat too. For right now, we're just going to go to the processor and have them process it, but I think it would be cheaper for us to do it, but I want something a little more sanitary, you know, than this. And this right here, I'm going to make another box, so I thought I would draw this out. And I don't even think this box is really 20 inches long. I don't think it is. Because I know for I want to keep calling them Nigerians, New Hollands and Callies, it's good to have them about 20 inches. Yeah, see, that's only 18. And they're pretty big, so. But I could get basically, how big are these? These are not very big either, I don't think. 18. There's like $30 in the store to buy, so I think I could definitely get us, you know, 1/4 board here. Not treated. I'm not looking for something treated because I don't want them chewing on it. But then I could build some, because I'm going to need at least 6 boxes, and right now I only got 3. But how I'm doing it is like these 2 are bred at the same time, 5 days apart. So when these kits are ready to be weaned, I can pull these boxes out, or pull the boxes out prior to that. And then it would be almost time for them to kit. And I could put the boxes inside there. Look at that, she was trying to pick that up and dump it. And then vice versa. But if I get 2 more does, I will probably breed them to him for sure. And just get it done. He's like, you woke me up, Mom. I was sleeping. He's out, so she. But they're gonna get the bales, or get a bale put out, and then I think we're gonna go get a bale feeder for them, and get some grain for the chickens, or the roosters anyways, and then just go from there. I gotta go down and make sure that water isn't overfilling. Do that. I thought Elijah was getting the gate. I guess not. I'll get up here and shut this off at least. Oh, that's what he's doing. But thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the family, everybody that is new, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Until next time. God bless.